classic sense of the game and recreating that experience, I don't think it is an experience that is worth recreating, honestly. And it would just be really weird, one, to call it classic, and two, garrisons and doing them again just would not be fun, in my opinion. And WoD is probably actually my most played expansion before Classic came out, at least, when retail was current, because I loved making gold. I loved the garrisons. I loved doing all that stuff, as you guys see with my tiller farm every day. But I just don't think it would be very fun or classic. So in order to do WoD, the only way they would do it is if it is turbo accelerated, because WoD had some really long distance between patches. Like WoD's 6.1 patch was the selfie cam patch, and that was pretty much all you got, was a massive selfie cam to take pictures as a major content patch, which was to this day probably one of the craziest things I think I've ever seen them